Today is a day of celebration. We got Star Wars celebration happening in Japan. We're not in Japan right now, but it is a 7-inch powder day. There's the parking lot here. Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. So to celebrate, we're gonna crack some Licky D, Liquid Death Mountain Water. This is still water. Here we go. Cheers to Good Friday, Powder Day, April 18th, 2025. Ski Patrol is testing the product right now. I gotta scrape my board. Go down there and get in line. Look at that snow. It's just rallying through the base area here in the sled. Holy smokes. It's like the whole resort is private for myself because no one can get here. I-70 eastbound and westbound closed. Loveland Pass eastbound and westbound closed. Hoosier Pass eastbound, westbound closed. Sorry, can't get here. If you're here, you're here. I'm gonna snatch up all the powder. So let's scrape my board. The shred stick. Got some ice coming up the pass. JJDB, yeah. TT private laps. What's happening up there in WYO? Hopefully you're playing some pinball and getting some powder turns somewhere in up there. We're gonna fire up this chat here. Yep, Star Wars celebration. You got Andor Season 2 coming out. I think it's the 22nd, which maybe is Tuesday. So very fancy ice scraper on the board here. Get the board all scraped up. The ice off the bottom. So we gotta be all prepared for this glorious powder day. It's a powder day holiday weekend. So if they count today as a weekend, it'll be an 8:30 a.m. opening. If they don't count today as a holiday, you're gonna wait till 9 a.m. Way she goes, it's the way she goes. JJDB, Jordan Bebout, have fun, take at least 3 today. Oh yeah, we're gonna take some laps. Dude's pulling in right now. You can see the freshies right here in the parking lot. It's deep. It's deep, so we're going for the steeps. Steeps and deeps, rocks and drops, bumps and jumps. Palavicini chair. You know we gotta go for first chair. But thanks, Jordan. I hope you have a good day as well. And I hope you have a fun holiday weekend. So set this up here. I'm gonna watch the Palavicini chair spin for a moment. I put the final touches on the gear. What's up, Robert Allison? Hi, Robert. Yep, it's totally right back to winter. fresh powder day. Basin reported 7 inches of fresh. There's at least that much in the parking lot and counting. Oh, here comes patrol right now. Check them out. Oh, they're doing some yahooing. Look at them go. Dang. Looks deep. He was stoked. Okay, here comes another maybe border patrol. Nope, ski patrol. Holy. Knee deep at least. Oh, he might be lift maintenance. Nope, that's ski patrol. Either way, it's looking good up there, guys. Looking deep. Nice and fresh. What's up, Tin2? Hello, Tin. Coming in from Vietnam, nice. Usually Cam joins the live stream and he'll wish us a good morning, Vietnam. Just gotta get one more glove on. Is right. I-70 CFAF. Oh no, English. Okay. I don't know any Vietnamese, I don't think. There's snow blowing this base area. Dig out around the chair. Get down there closer to the action. Look at how deep it is. It's up to my knees. It's past my knees. Here walking to the Palavicini chairlift. It's gonna be a fabulous powder day. I'm gonna take some runs on the steeps. And hopefully a few friends will join us soon. Still plowing the parking lot. Big snow plow just passed. Highway 6. Passed lots of cars in the cabbage. Hello. Check them out. Got the snow blower full blast. Full blast. Check out this mound of snow where the snowmobile came through. I mean, it's up to my knees, guys. I think I might have to get my other camera out. Do some filming here. Black Mountain Express chair is running. Molly Hogan, not yet. Dark Chris James, what's up? AK Duralumin. You guys got to give a follow to Dark. If you go to my regular videos, you can see an interview I did with Chris on the chairlift. He was out here last week. We hit Beaver Creek. Yeah, it's a powder day, Chris. Check out here, I'll put my board in the snow. See if it can balance there. There it is. Give you a sense of how much snow we got. Yeah, powder. Yeah, Chris. Anyway, Chris did the music, sound design for the last 2 films. You can check those out on Prime Video, Tubi, YouTube. But yeah, Chris James was out here, Dark. So follow him, subscribe to his channel on YouTube. He's got the awesome music and sound design. And you can learn all about Chris and his adventures. We were shredding the park over at Beaver Creek for closing weekend. So I'm gonna stop right here before I get down into line and fire up my other camera. Yep, it's a good powder day, so Chris, maybe you can come back out, get some more turns in. Comes another sled, rocking through the powder. Well, here's a shot I could get for slow-mo. Put my camera in slow-mo on my iPhones. And I'll toss my board into the line. We'll give it a good flip, or at least we'll try one-handed. Boom. Perfect. Filmed her in slow-mo. So we can make a little edit for today. Big powder day snowstorm. Okay, we'll get back to the chat here. Oh, later, Tin. Goodbye. Tin. Thanks for checking out the live stream. Live from Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA, where it's a big powder day. We're just getting the camera gear set up. I'm gonna go for Insta360 X4. And we got GoPro. Let's see. There we go. The lens protectors. Okay, now we can fire this up. We'll do another little intro here. For the X4. Turn this camera around for a second. Walk down in line. It's a very good Friday, April 18th, 2025. Super powder day here at Arapahoe Basin. Check it out. Knee deep in the lift line. Toss that board. Jelly side down. Going for first chair. There we go. Yep, definitely knee deep. Plus. So that should help extend the season. We've had a lot of warm weather, it's been melting. But today we get accumulation. Let's see. Gerard Stilzenberger. Good morning. Good morning, Gerard. We're just making our journey. We're going up here to get in line. At the Palavicini chairlift. Not totally sure when the launch time is. Opening of the lift is either 8:30 or 9 a.m. Either way, we'll be hanging out with you guys here at the first chair. Right by this closed sign. Got a few people going for uphill. Let's see if I can get this tripod adjusted once more. Okay, there we go. We'll have to do some lens wipes because it's snowing pretty hard. It is a spring snow, so try to keep those lenses dry and clear for you. We'll watch them snow blow this area at the base of the Palavicini chair as we await the first chairlift of this powder day. He's taking a break. Plowing the beach, the lower beach area. Gonna be awesome up there. Ski Patrol was stoked when they came down. You know it. I'm not messing around. Powder day, first chair. What runs should we hit first? Just go Hollywood right under the lift. Go for those steeps. Maybe Radical could be good this morning. Looks like maybe patrollers hit Radical and then they cut back over here for some good lines. We're gonna plow this snow in the parking lot. It's over his hood. Go, go. Oh yeah. Plowing big mounds of snow right in the parking lot. Having to dig out under the chairlift with the snowblower. It's so deep. There's a few folks over there, Black Mountain Express, around the base area. Usually much more action on a powder day, but like I said, no one can get here. I-70 eastbound, westbound closed. Loveland Pass, eastbound, westbound closed. Hoosier Pass, eastbound, westbound closed. If you're here, you're here. And you get the powder. If you're not, you're sitting on the road. On the I-70 CFAF Party Spring Break 2025. There's a closed sign here. So maybe I get in this other line over here, as there's no closed rope. I'll probably slide right up to be that first spot. What do you guys think? Maybe they wanted to pack this line down a little bit. And this patrol on another lap. They're stoked. Chair's not running right now, but maybe one more dig out with the snow blower and they'll fire it back up. Disco Darren. But it's still loud and hard under that 7 inches of fresh. Yeah, it is probably fast and loud underneath there. Much different scene than yesterday. Disco Darren was up here beach patrol. In his beach patrol outfit. It was sunny, warm. As we waited for first chair, we were actually getting too hot even though we layered way down. Different scene today, right back to winter. It's chilly, it's cold, it's a powder day. So Darren Droge in the chat, everyone. You gotta check him out on YouTube, on Instagram. He's Retro Colorado. He helped me film yesterday. We met Josh Samuel, and Josh had over 100 days, almost 150 days, scanned on his Arapahoe Basin pass, so he gets a big prize of one of the trail signs. He got a pin for reaching the 100 days. 150 days, he's gonna get a trail sign. And Darren helped film the claiming of my prize. My prize was a Arapahoe Basin commemorative sticker that I had to earn 25 days plus on my pass. I'm probably pushing 30 now. But thanks for Darren for filming that. I got that adventure up on YouTube and Instagram from yesterday. Disco Darren's birthday is coming up, first part of May. So get ready for a big Disco Darren birthday celebration. Okay, they're gonna fire up the Paul Vicini chair, let the ski patrol load. They're going up to the top. Center of the universe. Awaits. We're getting some great tracks out here this morning, testing the product, making sure the product is primo for us. Doing some serious snow blowing over there around Molly Hogan. Tossing that snow 1,500 feet in the air, and then here comes the snow plow. He's plowing the whole parking lot. Oh, hit some bumps. Hit some cabbage. Oh yeah, there was cabbage as you predicted. 2 cars in the cabbage on my way up here. They were deep in the cabbage. I had imagined that with I-70 closed, Loveland Pass closed, Hoosier Pass closed, those would be due to well-prepared, honored guests parking it in the cabbage. They're working on their gardening. Springtime, time to plant those cabbage seeds. This could be Leslie rolling in her van. Wouldn't be surprised. She's a powder day first chair enthusiast. But yeah, plenty of cabbage out there, Darren. I did film it on the way up. Cabbage mania. And yep, not getting here on I-70 today, at least this morning, because it's totally closed. Totally closed. But yeah, Disco Darren in the chat, you should be able to click on his name, I think, and subscribe to him here on YouTube. They're back to snow blowing Molly Hogan lift. A 1,500 foot of rainbow snow being thrown into the air by the snowblower. Keystone's missing out. They are closed long ago. Beaver Creek missing out. They closed last weekend. Too bad. Missed some of the biggest powder days of the season when you close that early. But Arapahoe Basin, they're still going strong. They know how it works here. Sometimes the biggest snows can come in April or May. So thanks for hanging out, Disco Darren, with me in the chat this morning and yesterday for all the film work. Big powder day. Hopefully we can catch the ski patrol coming down. So you can see how deep it is up on the slopes. They're probably just about up to the top of the Pallavicini chair right now. Next parking lot, snowplow push coming in hot. Saw Tucker yesterday. Yeah. Might be Jeff, might be, not sure who we got coming up here. We're about to find out in the live stream. Oh, might be King the Lifty. Oh yeah, I think it is. He's stoked. He's gonna get some powder turns. Yeah. Sweet powder day. Darren's staying warm, chilling at home today. Good plan, since the roads are closed. You gonna get some turns in today?
Oh yeah.
Ah, sweet. These guys are gonna take some laps. It is Leslie. We thought that was Leslie in her van. So Leslie has got to get her boots on, I think. Sarah in the chat. Yep, Disco Darren is the coolest. Even though he's staying warm today. Leslie rolled up in her van. She's here, not missing the powder day. She may come over here in time for first chair. She often goes for first chair. Maybe we'll put her in this other slot here so that we can ensure our victory for first chair. On a powder day here in late April. Yep, King the Lifty. Oh yeah, King the Lifty is awesome as well. Darren's claiming that Tom is the coolest. I don't know if he's referring to Trailer Tom, but if he is, I thank him very much. Definitely chilling, keeping it cool out here with the cold temperatures. And they're claiming more snow on the way. Okay, they got the more heavy equipment out now. 2 plows. They got the big dumb and yellow, as some say. The cat, a pillar. Not to be confused with the snow cat. Bringing out the heavy artillery today to move that snow around. Keep people out of the cabbage. I did see a car in the parking lot. It was in the cabbage. And the snow is still falling. Oh, patrol made another lap. I may have missed them. As I see another trail underneath the Paul Vicini chair. There's probably the two patrollers working this chair this morning. King is shoveling away with the big shovel, big scoop. Leslie's gearing up her gear. Assembling the perfect powder skis. Probably looking for her deepest powder ski. Big fat skis. Oh yep, here she comes. Let's see what she says. She's gonna trudge through this snow. On her way over to get in line. See if she's got the fat skis. They look pretty fat. Check it out, waist deep. She's smiling and laughing.
7 inches.
A little bit more than 7 inches. And counting. More like 17. Or at least knee deep for some of us vertically challenged folks.
I was at the golf course they call Vale yesterday.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for those people.
Oh man.
There was a lot of brown showing.
Oh yeah. We got a lot of white showing here today.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Leslie.
Good to be seen. How are you today?
Excellent.
How's the trailer life?
You know, it's awesome as usual. Good to see you. How's the van life?
Phenomenal.
Yep. You gonna hang out here with me and get first chair on this powder day?
Yeah.
All right, we're on the
I gotta
live.
go put on different shoes though.
Okay, she's going for different shoes. Logan's saying what's up. Knee deep, dang. Yep.
I know, right?
Yep, knee deep in line.
And let me demonstrate the water content.
Oh yeah. Ooh, champagne fluffiness. Yeah.
I would say that does not create much of a water content.
No.
Maybe 6%.
Sure. You
like
can make
the
a
number
snow
7.
person. But
Nope, there's no.
oh yeah, look at that. Dry, fresh champagne.
And if I'm
best
not
in the world.
mistaken,
Pow.
there'll be more up there.
I think so. I think so. More up top. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Yeah, Logan's knee deep. It's going to be a sweet powder day. The lifts will either open at 8:30 a.m. or 9 a.m. Either way, we'll be here waiting for that moment to happen. They're working hard digging out the base area of the Paul Vicini chair. Powder horn closed. Yeah, definitely an impressive snowstorm for spring indeed, Logan. Maybe powder horn would reopen and let everyone take some turns there for this, like an Easter present, a secret Easter egg opening, reopening of powder horn. We can hope. Anyhow, big powder day. Roads are closed getting up here. 7 inches was the report. Adrenaline junkie. It is on, buddy. Yep, Jaya. Good morning. Oh, here comes Ski Patrol. Check it out. Knee deep plus. Up top, like Leslie said, could be even deeper. I bet Montezuma Bowl is going to be all filled in with the fresh pow. Probably do some rock drops, some double back flips. Hi, Jaya. Trying to type in the chat there. Logan's doing well. Rough Rider, good morning. Can you believe all this snow, guys? Big powder day. Here comes the patrol. He's gonna take another lap. Make sure everything is ready for us up there on the slopes. And soon they will load us, the public, the guests. And we'll be shredding the fresh pow. It's spitting on us here in Front Range. Oh yeah, definitely need the moisture. Yeah, I heard rain, snow on the Front Range. So whenever that happens, you get a big flood of folks to try to come up to Summit County. Well, it's a nice try today, but it's not happening because you got all the roads closed. Closed due to safety concerns. And you know, it was probably well-prepared, honored guests that caused the closure. But good to know, Ruff. Thanks for the report there, down for Denver. Logan's over there on the western slope. Here comes the big Caterpillar plow. Let's see what kind of scoops he can get. Adrian Junkie with the $4.99 chat. Thank you, Adrian, so much supporting the cause. We will use it to pump up this channel and bring you more and more content. But $4.99, much appreciated. He says, text from mom. Son, get homework now. I need you. It's cuddlingala time, son. So there you go. There's the super duper $4.99, much appreciated. Shout out to Adrenaline Junkie. Thanks so much, Adrenaline. That's a huge donation. We'll say thanks so much, AJ, in the chat. Aaron K. This is the slope of Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. Adrian Junkie. So you guys can drop a follow to Adrian Junkie. He's coming through with the sweet donation. Much appreciated. Like I said, we'll use all donations to improve the content, to provide more content, and pump up the existing content, aka videos. Dorcas, Inner Lodge. Nope, this is Arapahoe Basin, Colorado, USA. We are at the base of the Pallavicini chair, where we are just moments away, hopefully, from an opening. Aaron K. Yep. And AR Capital. Does not snow all year round. Well, actually, yes, it does snow all year round. It's just not open all year round. They could be open all year round if they did some snow making and just kept the lifts going up top. But I have seen it snow every month of the year here in Summit County. So here comes some more guests, some more powder enthusiasts. They're trying to push through the deep powder. Logan Ryder, Logan Mountain Bike and Ski. You got to check him out on the YouTubes. You want to subscribe to Logan. He's in the chat right now. Logan V Mountain Bike and Ski. Big supporter of Trailer Tom YouTube channel. Western Slope Peaches. Oh, you know it. Okay, look at this snowmobiler. Rallying through the deepness. Oh yeah, Palisade Peaches. That's where they come from, Palisade. Very famous peaches over in Colorado on the Western Slope. I'm trying to keep these lenses dry and clear. As some more folks work their way down to the Pow Pow line. Deep as frig. Getting it packed down. What's up?
Hi.
It's deep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome up there.
Oh yeah. It sucks being the first one to make the
Oh, and make the track, yep.
skating is so cool.
Blazing trail, as they say.
Do you do YouTube?
Yeah, we're live right now. Logan Mountain Bike Ski saying, oh yeah, Palisade Peaches. Yep. Should be a good one.
Oh yeah, for sure. Could be another 4 more inches in the next few hours, so.
Yeah. It's coming down hard, supposed to keep snowing.
Where are you from? You live here or are you just visiting?
I live in Silverthorne. How about you guys?
We live in Austin.
Oh, no way. Nice. My buddy Chris was in the chat here. He's from Austin. He was out here last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was second day here.
Doing some spring break.
We got pretty lucky. What did you say?
Okay, cool. How's life in Austin down there?
Hot.
Yeah.
Hot. Very hot.
Hot already. A little bit of temperature
just now
change.
warming up there.
Do you know what time the list opens?
It's either 8:30 or 9. They say 8:30 on holidays, and I don't know if they'll consider Good Friday as a holiday, but it's either in a few minutes or we got a while to wait.
Maybe since it's Easter weekend.
Yeah, Easter weekend. Holiday weekend. We can hope they'll do the 8:30 opening.
I wanna sit down, but like I'm not trying to get stoned. They went at 8:30 yesterday, so maybe they'll.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Thought it was 9.
Well, we got here like super early yesterday to get rentals and stuff.
Yeah.
But we got there too early, so we just ended up sitting in the cafe. And stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But we got there at like 7.
Oh my god, there's so much powder today.
Pretty nice.
I'm gonna jump. I don't care.
We just gotta get enough speed. It won't hurt to fall anyway. It's like a snow angel.
Bro, it's way too deep to be snow angel.
No, it's not, bro. That just means it's gonna be good snow. Oh my gosh. Wasn't it supposed to snow tomorrow? Tonight?
Can't reply, Leslie.
You think it'll snow more tonight?
They're saying, yeah, more snow tonight.
Holy moly.
Never know, but hopefully.
I wonder how it's going to be snowboarding in this much snow. Never snowboarding this much snow.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, it's be fun. It's definitely different if you're not used to it, but you'll pick it up quick.
Yesterday, like, perfect.
How much followers do you have?
Oh, let's see. We got 3,300.
Nice.
Yeah. We got 22 watching on the live stream right now.
What's your account called?
Trailer Tom, which is TRAILERTOM.
Alright.
Yep.
Get on the list, I'll call it.
Yeah. In the live, I'll post, whenever I stop the live stream, it'll be up there. So get you guys in there right away.
What are you streaming on?
YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Yep. Kick, I guess, as well. So we got the multi-stream going.
Yeah. After that, all the no-goes are gonna be gone.
Yeah, but we should go on the blacks now. Because if you fall, it's just not gonna hurt him.
Well, we were going on a black yesterday. Me and Carter were thinking it's like blue, black.
I just kept missing. I don't know where I went.
What? Cause you were singing.
Yeah, and then I went to try to find y'all. Are we going on that run right now?
Yeah.
Mine has like that thing that like fog. Good thing we didn't wear switches.
How long you guys in town for?
We're here till Wednesday.
Oh, sweet.
Wednesday.
Yeah. No, I mean Monday. Right?
All through Easter. Yep. Should be some good days beyond today.
Yeah, yesterday was a little icy, but it was still pretty good. Yeah, it was icy, but it was not that bad. It was really nice.
Hi, Dustin. Have you snowboarded at snow trails before? I have not. I don't know even where that is. Snow trails. Not heard of it. Where are you talking? Trying to wipe down my lenses here. Keep the sauntability up. Avalanche bombing. So I think they're trying to get the pass cleared. Loveland Pass.
Yeah, Loveland Pass is pretty scary.
Yeah. Can be pretty gnarly. It's 8:28. I don't think they're opening in 2 minutes, but it'd be awesome if they did.
Yeah, maybe not.
So I think it's gonna have to be at 9 a.m. Away she goes. Oh yeah, powder hounding. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? You stoked on the snow too? Oh yeah. Good morning.
What's up?
How you doing?
Fantastic.
Yeah. We got powder day coming up shortly.
Here we got 30 minutes.
Yep. Not bad, not bad. Morning.
Hey, Tom.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Doing well. Good to see you.
You too.
Yeah. Happy
Right up
powder
with you?
day. Yeah. Leslie's here too, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'll go back behind you guys.
Yeah. But I'm down. Come on up. She's screwing around with her boots or something. So. Yeah, Tom, way deep.
Hopefully they keep 70 close.
I know.
I don't know.
No one can get here.
You
Whole
know,
place
it's
to
supposed
ourselves.
snow an inch an hour all day.
I'll take it.
So the chances of them getting people up Georgetown Hill with all the people already stopped today are
Takes
slim.
one semi truck.
Huh?
Just takes one semi truck.
Yeah, so I don't think so.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think so, but we'll see. That makes tomorrow like stupid.
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy if that
it'll be our
happens.
first day of really testing out the new the new
The new
whatever
system?
it is that we got.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. The new freshies. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Hoosier Pass closed too.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
It
really
was this morning. I was like 7:30 when I was driving up the road.
could be open by now, I suppose, but
I don't know, man.
yeah.
Idiots and ice.
Yeah.
And powder. And
Oh,
it
it's
depends
slick.
if it snowed like this up there.
Yeah.
This parking lot's going to be a hassle later.
Yep.
I almost spun out.
Yeah. It was a little sketchy coming up.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I mean, so I'm originally from Florida,
Okay.
but very avid skier.
Yeah.
And my law firm has an attorney. They were going to have a ski day here.
Today?
Yeah, for Colorado startups. We're a sponsor of that. And I stayed in Keystone, so I just, drove over here. Everybody else couldn't get over here because of I-70. And I'm like, oh no, it's so unfair. Oh, there's no friends on a powder day, so I'm low-key like, this
Or
is
new
the
friends.
place.
There's new friends on it.
Facts. I was just sitting there and I saw like their email come over and they're like, so I-70's closed.
I
And
know.
I was like, what? So now I'm thanking God that I came up last night.
Did you have an interaction with the lifties that told us to stop here, or just that closed sign gave you
Just the
that?
close sign. Yeah, we can probably slide up. But
We probably should, but let's ask since we're standing here.
I figured that was up for some reason, but
Yeah, you
we
know.
could pack it up to the.
Yeah,
up there.
pack it up to the turnstile.
Yeah.
Looks good to me, but absolutely. Hey, do you guys mind if we wait at the turnstile? Do you mind if we pack up, just stop at the turnstile?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Okay, we'll give you a sec.
When I did it, it was 7 inches of new snow and I was so full. I was telling you.
That way we're more organized.
We're very disorganized.
Well, we're not too bad yet, but it's gonna get worse.
It's gonna be there, yeah.
Okay, here they come. Yep. Pack it out here. Extra deep.
Hey.
Good morning.
Hello.
Breakfast of Champions.
Oh, yeah.
Red Bull and Sagrets. Oh, look at this. Push through the pow. Holy. We tried, Leslie.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The way she goes.
Yeah.
Gotta be present to win.
You do, especially in this lift line.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
For a powder day,
Yeah,
for sure.
There's a few other ski areas that work.
Yeah.
Silverton, that's a rule. You know, you can put your skis down and then go check in.
Yep.
But that's the rule.
play
there.
to do a pally lap first, or just start heading back?
What's that?
Oh man. Yeah,
Pally
Pally
first?
lap, I think.
Yeah, probably. If they have it open. It was the smoothest yesterday, and I heard the ski patrol say,
Oh, thank you.
I heard the ski patrol.
Sorry, I couldn't text back because of the.
I was waiting,
The
but I wanted to
live
make
All
a
right,
sandwich.
man. I've been here for 38 years, and you weren't standing in line, and that's the rule at the poly. You can go behind me. Sorry.
We tried, Leslie. We
That's
tried.
okay. I'm not worried.
Thanks for the sandwich, but I saw Josh back there.
Yeah, he just rolled up. He was late.
Yep. Yeah, and I couldn't text. I got the live stream going here, so
It's okay.
that's the text back.
I love having friends on the powder day.
I waited until we moved, and I wouldn't have come with Tom until then, but that's sorry.
Well, it's my 58th year here, so I'd
I
be.
know, but it's the way that the poly lines always work, so we'll just go with that.
I was here and I went to make us sandwiches.
I appreciate the
You were
breakfast sandwiches.
on one side, he was on the other side of the line, so it's not the way it
And this is how it goes sometimes.
This is the way she goes. It's the second chair nightmare.
Let's see, yesterday I had to be a ski patroller again. I watched a kid land on his head
Oh man, is that
and
here?
not move.
Where were you?
The Evil Empire.
What's that?
I went to the Evil Empire.
Oh, okay.
46th resort of the year.
46th. Holy smokes.
I know.
That's got to be some sort of record.
For me it is.
Yeah.
I didn't start trying to do it, but then I counted.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But yeah, he was knocked out from Mexico or somewhere. He's like, no, I'm fine. I was like,
You're not fine. I've been there as well. I was saying, oh, I'm fine, I can walk. And my buddy said I was just slurring. I couldn't understand a word I said. I remember what I was telling you, but knocked out. For sure.
8 years ago, I was in Crested Butte and I saw this guy ass over tea kettle really bad from Texas. I ski up to him in the North Face. I'm like, dude, do you know where you are? He goes, Crested Butte. I said, do you know who the president is? I said, wait a second, that is the wrongest question because I can't believe it.
Man. Yeah. But still, he was able to answer? Or? Sort of. He was
He was
out
from
of it.
Texas, so unfortunately he got it right.
Yeah.
I've been there. I don't know if I came in like I couldn't like pull up before.
Yeah,
So I definitely have met there.
sucks.
Yeah.
More than usual.
He's a great inch.
They had a ton of terrain closed,
Lots of dirt.
and like there was ground
I was living
show.
last night. All of great in there. Yeah.
So maybe a legit
elevation.
closing day. Yeah. Sunday, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Had a couple days in over there in Beaver Creek last weekend.
I was getting my tele skis, like the bases worked on this morning for Sunday for the Telefest here.
You miss being
But nobody
there.
cares.
That'll be fun. Be a good festival, good event.
I think so. $10 to rent tele stuff.
All the gear.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Dave Stillman, who owns AMR
Yeah.
over in Pratt, he's such a good dude. He always is doing stuff like that.
Oh, some ice.
Something to think about.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I did scrape. It could have built back up, I suppose, because yours was just chilling in the.
This is just sitting in the snow.
Yeah. I have a little card if you want a
I think
better
you got
scraper. I could do a base check.
it. Looking good.
But I've literally
All good.
Yep, she seems like she's sliding pretty good.
Which when I was back on Tuesday. You went? Yeah. I know, that's classic.
Crowd is forming
So, I mean, I miss that's
through
part of it that I miss is like
this
that.
morning.
Yeah. Other than that.
I skied the Silver Couloir for the first time.
Oh, nice.
I've been looking at it since I was born.
Totally, me too. I've never even seen it in person.
Well, I decided last Saturday, I was like, I'm gonna just do it today. A couple days before, I had done something called the Dragon's Tail over in Rocky Mountain National Park. I've spent 0 time there because my parents didn't take us there
Yeah.
because we were here. It was pretty cool.
What's it all about?
Dragon's Tail gets stupid steep.
Okay.
Like I was kicking one step at a time. But there were quite a few people, of course, not that many, probably 20 at the top of the Silver. And everybody sort of hung out for a half hour, let everything warm up, 9 to 9:30. And then
Started hucking meat.
I went straight down.
Okay.
The entire thing nonstop.
Yeah, sweet.
And there are these guys that are like taking turns and all of it.
Chilling. Yeah.
But getting out of it
Yeah.
was as much of a bitch as getting into it.
Just super hiking, post hauling through the powder.
No,
No?
you just have to hike out.
Just that's
Because
the
you
ball, yeah.
ski down lower
Mhm.
than how you get out and back to wilderness.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I
Now
didn't
you know.
I was like, well, I could ski down here a little further. I was like, oh, or I could have to walk up even further.
Yeah.
And are you single?
I'm with my friends, but they're just gonna ride together.
Okay. I'm not a ma'am. I'm a powder whore. But thank you for that.
Can't quite see the clock. What I bet. Quarter till. Okay, 15 minutes.
14 till, but
14 till
by the clock
All right.
on the poly.
Yep.
All right. Just a few minutes away now.
Did you ride yesterday? I love this time of the year.
It was hot yesterday. Just a hoodie was fine. Even for first chair at 9 a.m. hoodie. It's getting a little too warm. What's up, Sean Carlson? How are things in the Midwest this morning?
Oh, sorry, dude.
Oh, what's that?
Sorry, dude. Midwest.
Oh yeah, sorry. She said, sorry, dude, Midwest. Carlo. Yep, they probably are getting shut down with snow or no resorts.
Did you see what's happening in Europe?
I don't think so.
It's so much snow, they can't deal with it.
Wow.
Like avalanche, power out in entire towns.
Just recently?
Yeah, like yesterday.
Crazy. So if you did European vacation or spring break, you're stoked. Getting some deep powders. Sean Carlson said we don't have fresh snow, but he is snowboarding tomorrow in Michigan.
Undersurface? Oh, yeah.
But there's enough.
I know, it looks like enough.
Okay, firm underneath. Yeah. That's the report. That's awesome, Sean. You'll be shredding tomorrow. Shredding Michigan.
Sometimes I'm like, okay,
Lake
Where
effect.
is there to shred in Michigan?
I don't know. He's going shredding tomorrow, though. Could be street style, some rails. So the resorts are closed.
I don't understand. We're like, we'll like meet for some packing in the morning before work at like 7. We'll be like, hey, want to meet at 6 and do a mountain bike ride first?
I think today is like an SFD down
I'll
Pally.
meet you at 7.
Yeah. I think it could be fun. It looks like the patrol's done that a couple of times or close to it.
Well, yeah, he has no issues getting up super
I
early.
saw him come down here.
For tomorrow, Anthony.
Like maybe a radical and then they cut over, but
No. Radical, you're going to miss out on 33 turns.
yeah. Don't do it. We gotta. They all count this morning.
I've been hanging out with Josh Samuel.
You know, yeah.
Oh my God.
You know the turn.
He's
Yeah.
already stirring things up, I bet, at the Dillon Town Council.
Yeah, that's right.
I was reading
I
in
am
the
sure
paper.
that Josh is stirring things up already.
Yeah.
Did you read that the
He's been on the radio.
temporary
I did
attorney just-
kind of scan. I read the article quickly. I didn't like really pay attention.
The
but-
temporary attorney has already resigned.
Yeah,
Oh,
but they kept
crazy.
the mayor. Yeah, they have. It's
But
contentious.
the mayor pro tem is
Yeah.
what the thing is.
Yeah.
All I know
Josh
is,
is a good dude. He'll be good for the town, but it won't be an easy job.
do you know what kind of like minutia that he goes after?
Yeah.
So I represented him in the sale of a property on the water ski lake, and then he was selling the mineral rights.
Yep.
Oh my God, minutia. Oh
Yeah.
my God, minutia. And then he took over the HOA president position for
Sure.
Corinthian. But
Yep. He's the chess master.
he is the numerical freak.
Yep.
But
He knows how many chairs are on the poly.
I got a call
Molly
from
Hogan.
that Renee who got kicked off the council.
Okay.
And she goes, "Oh, I wanted to talk to you before you voted." I was like, "Okay." She said, "Do you understand what special taxing districts are?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I hate them." I didn't say I hate them.
But
And she was like, "Are there any questions?" I said, "No, you don't have anything to answer for me." She goes, "May I ask you how you voted?" I said, "Actually, I don't think you're allowed to ask that."
I don't know if they can ask. They can't influence for sure. But yeah, I don't know if they can ask.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I can tell you
I don't know
special
the,
taxing districts left and right that have caused people a lot of distress. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Okay.
Not worth it. Just go home.
Yeah.
Okay. Good advice. Ski Patrol says they're just gonna lap it themselves. What's up, Trent? What's up, James?
This is the best time to be a ski patrol.
Oh man, pretty awesome. They've been lapping since 7 a.m. there.
I was with the head of snow safety for Crested Butte, and we went over to Monarch, and
Cool.
she was sort of interviewing for a job there.
All right.
Because she hates. Oh, I shouldn't say this on.
Because we're on the live, yeah.
She hates fail so much.
Confidential. I don't care what you say.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Don't get in trouble.
The evil empire.
Unfortunately, I think they're both evil empires, so hopefully it still works out for us.
I heard a guy, and I actually have it recorded so I can listen to it again. He used to run Whistler, and he was the head of Solomon for a while, the head of K2, I think. But he said we used to sell product, but shit. Actually, I have it. But he's talking about how it's changed, and I like to say that all diapers are not on row 17 at all, or they are at Target, but Crested Butte isn't like Snow Up or whatever it's Snow Uppy. I thought this guy said it so well.
Well, I heard a lot of pushback from the locals at Crested Butte. We don't want all the tourism. And trying to shut that down.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Where here was like, yeah, we want the tourism.
any of those businesses are about making money, so,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's how they stay open.
Sports other than like boating that costs as much as skiing, I feel like, on a yearly basis.
Is he?
Boating?
There's no question.
He said.
We have to find ways to get kids young. And there are still products, kids under 6, I think, still ski for free. And then there are less expensive programs. But at the end of the day, yeah, if you're trying to get your family up to go skiing, it's an expensive proposition. There's no question. And I don't necessarily have an answer to that. Maybe if I did, I'd go back to work.
But all in all, you don't need to go back to work. You've had a storied career. And let's end this with a career highlight.
I thought
in
I had
there.
it stopped there.
It's in there somewheres.
But it was interesting. He was like, they stopped selling a product and they're starting to sell. Wasn't it experience? But I don't know.
Something to that effect.
It was a negative to me.
Ah.
But
hopefully here at A Basin, they have it in their priorities of managing this resort, the experience of arrival and exiting. And that way we can keep coming.
so
If it's overrun on a daily basis, it's so hard to come.
when they were first negotiating last year, there was a meeting at which they said we made a mistake when we bought Crystal by making the pass full pass, and we won't do that.
Yeah. But notice that Crystal is unrestricted now. That only lasted 1 year.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So notice that. And also notice that A Basin is unrestricted on the full pass next
The
year.
icon.
So,
It saves me $500.
yeah. There you go.
I bought my Loveland pass today because it's always a great experience.
Oh yeah.
Always.
It's fun.
And I get more vertical in there than every other resort I've been tracking.
I was planning on there today, but I-70 closed, so shut her down. We're doing it.
We're doing
It's
it.
showtime.
It's showtime.
Powder day.
Baby.
Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Good Friday. Oh. Board is
Can we go
slippery.
through? Oh yeah.
Here we go. Wait for the next. All right.
Thank you so much.
Woo! Sorry. Ellie with the camera. All right, we did it. First chair. Here we go. Live stream. Powder day, Arapahoe Basin. Colorado, USA. Once again.
Looks kind of deep.
You good with the bar down?
Yeah, I am. I actually like the bar on this one. We're missing the armrests of the old Pally, you know?
I know it, yeah.
So without the bar down, it's like a little bit too exposed.
Well, and just the seat is a little snowy, so don't need any slip-offs this morning.
Don't.
Wesley! Yeah. She snuck on the second chair.
Nice. Sorry to mess up the plans.
Oh, I don't care.
I wasn't gonna
That's how it goes.
back up there.
That's how it goes. You gotta be with your gear.
You do. On the in the poly line, you got to be standing with your skis when we start moving around. That's the way it's always been.
Disco Darren, yep, first chair. Song costing, yep, I-70 closed both directions.
They think they're actually letting people go east.
Maybe they turn that back on.
Yeah, I think east, maybe they were letting people go.
I have a friend trying to get to the airport for spring break this morning. Hopefully she can make it. Sam McQuiston, Low Key County Club Day.
As expected.
Yeah, look at that. There's talking ripping right down the face, but it might be deep enough.
Down the face?
Yeah. Hollywood right underneath the chair. Go for some cliff drops. I don't know. It'd be fun either way. Did you come out yesterday?
I was here skiing yesterday.
Afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm now at 7 days this season. I didn't put my ski boots on.
Okay.
So that's
good
160
job.
or
Nice,
whatever it
nice.
is.
Yeah.
And also, well, actually 5 of the 7 days I didn't ski, I worked at double here.
Okay.
So, you know,
so you're still here. Yeah.
I was still here. I just didn't make the effort to get out because it was too busy.
That's impressive, though.
But
any most memorable days out of that 160?
I don't know. There was a day. There's a couple we've had good powder skiing this season. So. Nice.
Yeah, it looks all pretty fun through there. Some mini crowns, a little slidage.
Were you here,
sluffage.
Were you here yesterday afternoon?
No, just in the morning early.
You know, so the poly stayed pretty frozen.
Sure.
The rest of everything, like from standard and even the top of the 4th alley, started to get kind of slushy late in the day. You know.
Yeah.
But down the poly stayed pretty fresh, pretty frozen.
Yeah.
You know, pretty.
Yeah.
Didn't get slushy, so.
Yep.
It's not going to be chunky underneath, but it's going to be firm.
Well, hopefully it can extend our season a little bit longer. This fresh snow and keeping it frozen at night.
The warm-up was unusual this time around, so it didn't even make the backcountry good. Because it wasn't freezing at night, and it warmed up too fast in the record-setting temperatures. You know, it was like hard on like the metamorphosis of the snowpack into a spring snowpack. That's why they put up all the ropes so early, because they started to see water and running in the lower parts of the snowpack.
Yeah, we don't need any more incidents.
No,
with the water, the river flowing underneath the snow.
Still, it's only not May yet, so we got to keep the terrain open.
Yep. This week's adventure, What's up, Chris Nabo? You guys gotta check out Chris's channel.
Go with a ski patroller under us.
Oh yeah, getting it. What's up, Chris Nabel? He says, Mr. Tom, and headed that way. Oh, sweet. Hopefully you get some powder turns in here, Chris. It's gonna be an awesome day at A Bay. Already has been. Been able to see lots of friends, hang out in the powder. And we're gonna get some good turns here in a moment. Yeah, if you guys click on this week's adventure. Oh, Medium Media is here too. What's up, Cam? He's coming up there. This week's adventure in Medium Media. All looks good.
It's hard for me not to go down the poly when I'm on the chair first.
Yeah, right. That's the plan.
Good to go with the bar.
Yep.
You have a great day there,
You
Tom.
as well. We'll
Pleasure.
see you soon. Yep. Got plenty more season left. Any closing remarks for our powder runs?
Going down the poly.
Yeah, do it. Enjoy. Good morning. Yeah, first share powder day. Here we go. Not messing around. West wall. Leslie made it. She's got the GoPro. She's going right down the poly. That's crazy. It'd probably be pretty good over there, but we're just gonna jam this. Yeah, Josh. Powder day. Day 1500. Day 1500 for Josh. All right, here we go. See what we can do in this fresh. It's deep. Might as well blast this jump. Yesterday it was sketchy, but today it's going to be good. I need another click in my binding, and then we'll blast it before the crowds get up here. Okay, we do it live. First jump into the POW. Right off this face right here. Ooh, whoa! Sketch boys. So 13 cornices. Radical. We'll shred these trees. It is firm underneath. You might be able to hear it, but it's so deep. You can keep your speed. It's nice. Go for some rock drops over here. go for the slough. What do you guys want to see? Some cliff drops? Go down this face right here. We'll do it live. Deepness. Only one on this whole run. Folks went Valley Mania. There's the scene, parking lot getting full. Lower lot full. Do a lens wipe here. So you guys can follow along. Gonna do a time check. Here we go. Just clearing off the lens and the other camera. And we'll get back to the shredding. The deep pow. Steep and deep. The crunch underneath, but tomorrow, if this powder keeps up, probably even more epic. It'll be the holiday weekend, so you know there'll be plenty of enthusiasts. Putting it in the cabbage for myself. Big times. Better keep our speed up. Start little sloughs here and there on the steep terrain. No complaints. Good pow. Cut over here. Patrol was hooting and hollering for this run. Looks pretty smart. You can get through the moguls of death. Oh yeah. Here we go. Wide open freshies for the home stretch. Oh yeah.